Hi, everybody, from Ironton. It's the Nelsonville-York Buckeyes and the Ironton Fighting Tigers. Chance Fox on camera, Patrick Norway, Jim McCumber here on Nelsonville TV Cable's Channel 15. Buckeyes coming in at 7-1 overall. Ironton at 6-2. Of course, last week the Buckeyes with that thrilling come-from-behind victory over Athens, 14-13. Ironton last week defeated Portsmouth 50-28.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah, these are really two tradition-rich programs going at it tonight. And you can tell by just this environment out here is crazy at the tank. This place is getting packed right now, and it's going to be one heck of a football game tonight.
Last year, Ironton defeated the Buckeyes at Boston Field 43-28. Head coach for Nelsonville-York, Dave Boston Jr., in his 7th year. Of course, after that big win last week over the Athens Bulldogs, Nelsonville-York and Athens tied for first place atop the Ohio Division of the TVC. Of course, the Buckeyes will finish the season and league play next week when they return home to Boston Field to take on Benton County. Ironton, they're coached by Bob Lutz, and he has 360 career wins, and his next victory will make him the winningest coach in Ohio high school football history. And obviously the Buckeyes would like to cause that celebration to happen next week.
Yeah, Coach Lutz has had a winning tradition program down here at Ironton, has built this program up leaps and bounds. And whenever you think powerhouse football in southeastern Ohio, Ironton always comes to mind, along with Nelsonville-York. So this should be a great game tonight between two extremely good football teams.
Buckeyes would like to make Ironton wait another week to get Coach Lutz that 361st career victory.
Yeah, there's a lot of extracurriculars going on tonight. Coach Lutz's record. It's senior night here down at the tank, and see if the Buckeyes can get things going early and come up with a big win.
Keith Wetzel will kick it away for Ironton. Of course, the Buckeyes will be receiving. Derek Arnold back deep.
Derek Arnold back deep.
Right now, no rain here at Tank Stadium.
Field looks like it's in pretty good condition.
And we got here early, and they were really working on this field, sopping up a lot of water off of it. Kick comes to this side towards Michael Mitchell, and he lost it out of bounds, so that's where the Buckeyes will have possession, right around the 12-yard line.
Knocked out of bounds there by Michael.
Yeah, the Tigers look like they're trying to kick away from Arnold, and they saw last year the impact he had on the football game, and they don't want to take any chances early.
Quarterback for the Buckeyes, Nathan Dean. He's thrown for 518 yards, 3 touchdowns. Derek Arnold coming in with 1,220 yards on the season, 15 touchdowns. Justin Cunningham with 327 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns. Handoff on a little counter play, and no gain on the play for the Buckeyes.
Andrews,
maybe a gain of 1 for Isaiah Andrews.
Yeah, not a whole lot going. They're trying to end around, running Isaiah on a little slant backside, and the Tiger defense was there to shut it down real quick.
Buckeyes second down and about 9 on their own 13-yard line. Nathan Dean at quarterback. Arnold goes in motion. And handoff straight up the middle for the Buckeyes to Justin Cunningham. He has a nice gain out to the 20-yard line. Picks up about 7.
Yeah, they sent Derek in motion, and the Tigers were looking for Derek to get a little quick sweep around the end, and they gave a quick little shot up the Pee-wee right up, made some positive yards out of it real quick.
So the Buckeyes now with a 3rd and 1 on their 21-yard line. Buckeyes out of the eye. Handoff, Derek Arnold spins away, and he's got a Buckeye first down.
Nice move. Derek came up in the hole, and there's a defender there. He made a quick spin move right as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage and got about 5 or 6 extra yards and was able to get a first down.
Buckeyes first down and 10 on their own 27-yard line. Nathan Dean over center. He pitches it out to Arnold coming to this side. Cuts it up the middle. Nice hard running by Derek Arnold, and he'll take it to the 31-yard line. He picks up about 4.
Nice pickup there by Derek. We had a pulling guard come out front leading the way, and he cleared a couple holes for him, and Derek was able to get a nice pickup, cutting it back up inside.
Second down and about 6 for Nelsonville-York on their own 31. Andrews in motion, handoff to Cunningham, I believe. He'll pick up 2 or 3 yards for the Buckeyes. It will set up third down and about 3.
Yeah, the Buckeyes have had a lot of success with bringing Isaiah over in motion and using him as a motion lead blocker and sending Pee Wee right behind him. Picked up a couple yards there, getting close to that first down. Let's move these sticks again.
Third down and about 3 for the Buckeyes on their own 35-yard line. Nelsonville-York out of the eye. Dean takes a snap, hands it off, Derek Arnold, and Arnold's going to go down right around the 36-yard line. He picks up 1, but the Buckeyes will punt it away on 4th and 2.
Yeah, Derek tried to get up in the hole, but just got tripped up right there by a defender and couldn't get the first. He's about a yard short, but the Buckeyes are going to have to punt it away and see what this Buckeye defense has in store for the night.
Freshman Mark Carter will punt it away for Nelsonville-York. Tress Wilkes back deep to receive the punt. He's returned 4 punts for touchdowns this year for Ironton. And he'll take it. He loses it, but he covers it up right around the 38. A flag comes in.
He's just trying to mark the play, I think. Grabbed the wrong flag.
I believe you are correct.
That wasn't a flag. It was a beanbag.
So Ironton will have it 1st and 10 on their own 38.
That was a nice heads-up play there by Jacob Perkins. He's the snapper for the Buckeyes, and he's a gunman. Get down the field, and he was right there. As soon as he fumbled the ball, he jumped right on top of the Tiger before he get away. Let's see what this Buckeye defense can do against this big, strong line for Ironton.
Ethan Preston at quarterback. Pitch out goes to the right side. And the ball carrier will take it out to the 45-yard line. That was Brian Warner.
Brian Warner, the ball carrier.
He had 48 yards rushing on 9 carries last week and a touchdown.
Todd Dennis on
the tackle for the Buckeyes on the last play. Ironton's a real big, strong team, and they're going to run the ball straight at you. They don't try to hide it. They don't try to do any misdirections. They're in your face and ready to run the ball right down your throat. So let's see if this Buckeye defense can step up.
Second down and about 3. And getting the first down for Ironton, I believe that was Keith Wetzel. He crosses into Buckeye territory to the 48.
Yeah, Keith Wenzel, he's a real big, strong kid. He's not real tall at all, but you just look at his legs, and they're like tree trunks. I talked to a couple people from Ironton, and they said you're going to see a lot of him tonight. He'll get a lot of carries.
First down and 10, Ironton at the Buckeye 47-yard line. Preston takes a snap, hands it off to this side. I believe it was J.P. Taylor on the carry, and he'll take it to the Buckeye 34, a gain of 3.
Nice job, Justin Cunningham and Jared Dexter shutting him down before he can get out loose. Tried to run a little, get outside the tackle there, but Dexter was there to shut things down.
Second down and 7 for Ironton on the Buckeye 44. Ethan Preston at quarterback. Handoff on the right side, and it goes to Keith Wetzel. He'll take it to the Buckeye 40.
Yeah, take down Wetzel. You're going to have to hit him low. He's not very tall at all, and he's just a tank. I think it might have been Jacob Kuhn on the tackle for the Buckeyes, but
third down and 2 for the Fighting Tigers at the Buckeye 40. 6:57 to play in the first quarter, no score. Handoff goes to Taylor, and he's got a first down and more down to the Buckeye 30. Picks up about 10 yards.
Yeah, there was a nice little hole there, but Bobby Lightwhite was there to stop him, and he tried to hurdle Bobby, but Bobby caught his legs and made sure he went down.
Bobby Lightwine on the tackle. He came in with second in tackles, tied with Dennis. They each have 44 tackles on the season. Cunningham with 46. 6:47 to play in the opening quarter. No score. Ironton at the Buckeye 30. Preston hands it off on the right side. A late handoff goes to Keith Wetzel.
Wetzel, the ball carrier.
Gain of about 3 yards for Ironton. There is a flag down. And a personal foul, face mask on the Buckeyes.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of Buckeyes sitting there trying to bring him down up top, and
Get your programs out.
somebody must have snagged a face mask.
Good for a home security package. Donated by Gary Leach and Jim Weber, your local state farm agent. That number is 1590-1590. Got
Face mask on the
Bring it
Buckeyes.
to the press box.
And they'll spot it, I
Next
believe,
lucky
inside
number,
the Buckeye
good for a
15
stadium blanket, donated by
at the 14.
Iowa
First
River
down and 10 for Ironton.
Jody Rowe Collins. That number is 1475. 1475.
Handoff straight up the middle to Wetzel.
Nice.
Still fighting for yardage. And the whistles blow. The ball was knocked loose, but it was after the whistle.
Wetzel, the ball carrier.
Yeah, I think Wentz was first hit by Isaiah Mello over there on the end, and
Zach Hook on the tackle.
it's like Zach Hook and Isaiah Andrews in also for the Buckeyes.
Mentioning Zach Hook on the tackle. Last week at the end of that Athens game, big play by Hook to knock the ball away on Athens' final play. And I believe we thought it was Michael Mitchell, but it was Zach Hook on that final play of the Bulldogs. Second down and 6 for Ironton at the Buckeye 9.
Nice.
And the running back will go down.
Ray Wilkes, the ball carrier.
Good job. Michael Mitchell coming up from the safety position and
Michael Mitchell on the tackle.
taking his legs out early before he can get anywhere.
Brings up third down for the Fighting Tigers. Third down and about 3. 5:12 to play in the opening quarter, no score. Third down and 3 for Ironton. Handoff goes to Taylor on the right side, and he's going to take it in for a Fighting Tiger touchdown.
Taylor.
J.P. Taylor from about 5 yards out. And the Ironton Tigers on the board first.
Yeah, Tigers just had a nice steady drive, marched down the field and got it for the 6. Buckeye defense is going to have to close it down a little bit and stop this run game for the big Tigers.
Keith Wetzel will attempt the point after touchdown. Nice snap, the kick is up, and the kick is good.
Wetzel's kick is good.
4:55 to play in the first quarter, 7-0 Ironton.
For the Tigers.
Keith Wetzel will kick it away for Ironton. Derek Arnold back deep for Nelsonville-York. Isaiah Andrews and Michael Mitchell also back deep for the Buckeyes. Wetzel with the approach and the kick, and it comes to Derek Arnold. Arnold brings it to this side of the field, trying to get the corner, and he'll be taken down right around the Buckeye 30. Nice return by Derek Arnold.
I hope we got some laundry on the field.
Well, there is a flag down in the middle of the field.
Flags on the play.
And it's a block in the back on Nelsonville-York. So on the Buckeyes' first drive, they started on the 12. And now after a penalty, Buckeyes will be set back. And we have an official's timeout. 4:14 to play in the first quarter here at Tanks Memorial Stadium in Ironton. Fighting Tigers on the board. They lead 7-0.
Looks like we have some confusion on the field.
Well, they're saying there should be 4 minutes and 29 seconds on the clock. They get that reset. And now a penalty marked off against the Buckeyes. Looks like they'll spot it right around the 17. So the Buckeyes will have their second possession. Looks like it might be right on the 20s where they spotted it. Hand off, Derek Arnold comes to this side, and he'll go down.
Derek Arnold, the ball
Short gain on the play for the Buckeyes.
Yeah, we sent a guard and pull into the play side, and Derek jumped on the outside of him for some reason, and there's two Tigers sitting there waiting on him.
Pickup of 1, second down and 9 for the Buckeyes on their own 21. Nelsonville-York with the receivers split out on each side. Play action, Dean back to pass, throws towards Dexter, and it falls incomplete out at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, just out of the reach of Dexter. He had him open, but
incomplete.
A little too tall.
So the Buckeyes facing third down and 9 on their own 21. Nathan Dean out of the shotgun. Again, the Buckeyes third down and 9 on their own 21. Dean takes a snap, throws a quick slant, and it is caught. Breaks the tackle.
Nice
and
job.
He'll take it out to the 38-yard line. Nice play by the Buckeyes.
I've been trying to see a lot more of that this year. I've been wondering why coaches haven't been getting the ball to Stump as much, but he's a big play receiver, and proving there he can catch the ball in traffic and make a couple moves after he gets the ball.
16-yard pickup. Nathan Dean to Jay Stump.
Nice little slant route and very productive.
Buckeyes first and 10 on their own 37. Buckeyes 2 receivers to this side, out of the eye. Dean takes a snap, hands it off to Arnold. Derek Arnold up the middle, and he'll cross the 40 and take it to the 41 as he picks up 4.
It looks like we're going to try to spread the field a little bit, and this might rattle the Ironton defense, because one thing I've heard is that one of their vulnerable points is their pass defense. So let's see if we can exploit that.
Second down and 6 for Nelsonville-York on their own 41. Fake pitch to Arnold, handoff to Cunningham, and he'll slip and go down after a gain of 1 to the 42.
Yeah, it looks like the Tiger defense started to bite on that pitch to Arnold, and Pee Wee came around the other side and tried to make a cut upfield and just slipped out from underneath him.
So the Buckeyes will have a third down and 5 on their own 42. 2:48 to play in the first quarter. The Tigers leading 7-0. Nathan Dean at quarterback. Buckeyes third and 5. Dean back to pass. Throws it out to Cunningham. Cunningham trying to get away, but he'll be taken down after a gain of 1 to the 43, and the Buckeyes will have a 4th and 4.
Yeah, that was nicely played. They tried to sneak Pee Wee out of the backfield and just couldn't get him enough for the first down, but Nathan keeps on completing these passes, building up his confidence. I'm sure he's going to strike big before this night's over.
Mark Carter will punt it away for the Buckeyes. Once again back deep, Tress Wilkes for Ironton. Nice snap. Nice punt by Mark Carter. Wilkes will take it at the 26. Wilkes to the right side. Wilkes across the Buckeye 45, inside the 40 to about the 38.
Mark Carter coming from the kicking spot came over and delivered a blow right on the sidelines.
On the tackle.
But a nice return by Wilkes. Again, he's returned 4 for touchdowns this year for Ironton.
Yeah, I don't think the Buckeye special teams have given up a score yet this year and been pretty solid.
First down and 10 for the Tigers at the Buckeye 39. Ironton leading by 7. Ethan Preston at quarterback. And the Buckeyes may have jumped off sides. And it is offsides on Nelsonville-York, so it'll be 1st and 5 for the Tigers at the Buckeye 34.
If the Buckeyes want to stay in this game, they're going to have to quit with these little mistakes. They're going to have to work on it. Stay focused and do their own personal jobs.
1:44 to play in the first quarter. Ironton leading 7-0. First down and 5 for the Tigers after the penalty. And Preston hands it off to Taylor, and he's hit, and the whistle does blow. After the forward progress stop, Bobby Lightwine in on the tackle for Nelsonville-York.
Isaiah Mello was right there standing him up as soon as he reached out for the corner. Mello was hanging out there at the defensive end, staying home, and wrapped him up before he can get any forward progress. Good play.
Gain of 1, 2nd down and 4 for Ironton at the Buckeye 33.
One thing they got to do this Tiger offense, though, is they got to hit them low. They can't hit these big boys up top.
Ethan Preston at quarterback. He'll throw over the middle, tip, and it falls incomplete. I believe that was Todd Dennis that tipped it away.
Yeah, Todd Dennis got the tip, but Michael Mitchell was thinking pick.
Michael Mitchell was looking for his 4th interception on the season. 3rd down now and 4 for the Buckeye 33. Tigers with a receiver on each side. Preston at quarterback. 3rd down and 4. Handoff on the right side to Wetzel.
Stuffed.
And he's taken down. Let's see where they spot it. Looks like it will be 4th down for Ironton. 4th down and 1 at the Buckeye 31.
Yeah, I think it's a 4-down territory for the Tigers, though, so they're going to go for it and see if they can move the sticks. Buckeye defense needs a big stand right now.
4th down and 1 for Ironton at the Buckeye 31. Ethan Preston at quarterback. Hands it off straight up the middle, no gain. The Buckeyes have held on downs.
Nick Hunter making a big play for the Buckeyes along with the entire defensive front. That's big because this Ironton offensive line has been talked about the entire week, how big and strong they are, and people have been saying how small and young our boys are, but they're showing it here that they want it.
Bob Lutz this week, the head coach of Ironton, said the Nelsonville-York line isn't very big, but they're very athletic. They're quick. Nice job by the Buckeyes holding the Tigers on downs. 1st down and 10, Nelsonville-York on their own 31. Arnold with the football, and he'll take it out close to the 35.
Nice pick up there by Derek. He jumped up in the hole and there wasn't a whole lot there, so he started bouncing and rolling outside, see if he can find any daylight, and he was able to pick up about 3 or 4 yards there. Nice job. We'll pick up 5.
Clock running down, 17 seconds to play in the first quarter. The Buckeyes with a 2nd down and 6, just inside their own 35. Handoff to Cunningham on the left side. Cunningham looking for running room, but he'll be taken down right around the line of scrimmage.
Chris Warner on the tackle.
Yeah, Pee Wee tried to do a little bit of dancing up in the hole there, and Just needs to lower his head and get what he can. He's a fullback. He's a big kid. He needs to use it.
That'll be the final play of the first quarter with Ironton leading 7-0. Buckeyes third down and about 5 on their own 36 as we begin the second quarter of play. Nelsonville-York out of the eye. Nathan Dean at quarterback. Dean back to pass, throws, and it is caught by Isaiah Andrews. But he'll be taken down short of a first down.
He made it pretty close, though. Let's see if Boston wants to go for it here or not. Let's see what the spot brings it to.
Fourth down and about 1. And it looks like the Buckeyes will go for it unless they will just try to draw Ironton off sides and then call a timeout if Ironton does not bite. Buckeyes 4th down and 1 on their own 40. Cunningham, the lone back for Nelsonville-York. Arnold goes in motion and handoff straight up the middle, Cunningham, and he's got the first down and more across the 45 to the 46.
Big pickup there by Pee Wee, big first down for the Buckeyes. Taking a risk, going for 4th down in his own territory. But one thing I noticed on that last play is we spread it out and they let Daniel Klein over here on our sidelines alone. So we might have to look at a spot pass out here later on in the game if they want to keep giving it to us.
So the Buckeyes 1st and 10 on their own 46. 11 minutes, 11 seconds to play in the first half. Dean hands it off to Arnold on the right side, tries to cut it up the middle, and he'll pick up a couple yards to the 47.
Yeah, Derek barely got tripped up by a downed defensive tackle. He was on the ground already where he drove off the ball, but barely tripped Derek, and he got 2 yards maybe out of the play, but one man to beat, and he could have got a nice gain there.
Buckeyes 2nd down and 8 on their own 48. Nathan Dean at quarterback. Hands it off to Andrews coming to this side, and he's stacked up and driven back. Andrews will pick up 1 to the 49.
Not a whole lot going there. Zay ran up in there, and he ran into a brick wall, and then 3 Tigers started driving him back, but he got a little bit of forward progression.
So the Buckeyes will have a 3rd and 7 on their own 49. Jay Stump jogs in with the Buckeye play. Buckeyes out of the eye on 3rd and 7. Receivers split out on each side, and now we have a timeout called by Nelsonville-York. 9:52 to play in the second quarter. Ironton leading 7-0. Buckeyes 3rd down and 7 from their own 49. Nathan Dean at quarterback. Dexter in motion to this side. Dean straight back to pass, now rolls to the right, throws towards Breeze, and let's see if it's picked off. He did catch it, but let's see if he got a foot down, and it looks like he did. Interception by Ethan Preston at the Ironton 30.
Yeah, it looked like Nathan had a little bit of pressure on him and had to throw off his back foot, but the way you got to look at that situation, that's just as good as a punt, and you keep it out of the hands of their dangerous returners.
So Ironton will take over on their own 30. 9:46 to play in the second quarter. The Tigers leading 7-0.
See if this Buckeye defense can hold them again.
And Preston will hand it off around the left side. And I believe that's Wilkes. He leaps over a Buckeye, and he's still going, breaks a tackle. And he's going to take it all the way for a touchdown, 70 yards. Tress Wilkes.
Trace Wilkes on the touchdown.
And again, he is the one that's the punt returner for Ironton. And the Tigers lead 13-0.
He showed some nice athletic ability there, jumping completely over top.
Keith Wetzel will attempt the PAT. Tommy Waginger holding. And the kick is up, and the kick is no good, off to the right. 9:31 to play in the first half.
No good.
13-0, Ironton leading. Keith Wetzel will kick it away for Ironton. Derek Arnold back deep for Nelsonville-York.
Derek Arnold back deep for the Buckeyes.
Last year, Derek Arnold had a 68-yard kickoff return against the Fighting Tigers at Boston Field. Short kick. And it'll be picked up by Justin Cunningham, brings it to this side. And Cunningham will take it out to the 35. Buckeyes with good field position.
Brandon Leach on the tackle. There goes Big Strick after the tee.
Buckeyes 1st and 10 on their own 35.
This is the best starting field position for the Buckeyes all night. See if they can get something done now.
Cunningham and Arnold in the Buckeye backfield. Dean at quarterback. Breeze comes in motion. And a handoff straight up the middle. I believe it's Derek Arnold. Takes it to the 39, a gain of about 4.
I think that might have been Pee Wee.
Brian Warner on the tackle.
Buckeyes 2nd down and 6 on their own 39. $8:55 to play in the second quarter. Buckeyes down 13. 2nd down and 6. Handoff Cunningham straight up the middle. Out to the 44-yard line. Nice pickup. Close to a Buckeye first down.
Yeah, we've been having a lot of success lately with Pee Wee right at the gut, little quick hitters. A lot of teams are focusing all their energy on Derek, and they forget about Cunningham sitting right up there, and he's a big kid, and he can get them quick yards. And
so the Buckeyes now 3rd down and 1. Nelsonville-York out of the eye. Handoff Cunningham once again, and he's got a Buckeye first down. Crosses the 45 to the close to the 46. First down and 10 Buckeyes.
Nope, they're going to give him a, yeah, I was going to say.
$8:16 to play in the second quarter. The Buckeyes down 13-0. First down and 10, Nelsonville-York on their own 46. Dean at quarterback. Fake pitch, Dean looking to throw, and he slips and falls down. Back at the 41-yard line. Be a loss of about 5. Buckeyes with a 2nd and 15.
Yeah, it looks like Nate just lost his footing right there going back into his drop. And
again, we've had a lot of rain in southeast Ohio today. Still a little bit slippery out there. 2nd down and about 15 for the Buckeyes. On their own 41. Arnold goes in motion. And Arnold has the handoff around the right side. Derek Arnold will be knocked down right around the 48-yard line. Picks up about 6 yards.
And Hager on the tackle.
Not sure what the official timeout's for.
It'll be 3rd down for Nelsonville-York. 3rd down and about 9 on their own 47.
On that last play, Derek threw a nice stiff arm out there to keep a defender away and picked up some nice yards.
Buckeyes 3rd and 9 on their own 47. Nathan Dean out of the shotgun. 2 receivers each side. Dean trying to get away from trouble, but he's going to go down. It's a sack back at the original line of scrimmage. And the Buckeyes will have to punt it away on 4th and 10.
Yeah, Nathan tried to step up in the pocket, but their nose guard was just sitting there waiting for him, and he almost got away, but couldn't break away all the way.
Back deep once again to receive the punt is Tress Wilkes. Buckeyes 4th and 10 from their own 46. Mark Carter will punt it away. Low snap. And Carter's going to run with it coming to this side. And that should be a horse collar, and the flag is thrown, and that'll give the Buckeyes a first down.
Mark Carter was the ball carrier. Flags on the play. Cody Jones.
So what looked like disaster for the Buckeyes may turn out to be a charm here. Looks like Nelsonville-York will have a first down. It should be a 15-yard penalty and a Nelsonville-York first down. And they are calling the horse collar, personal foul.
Personal foul.
Big break here for the Buckeyes. Getting the first down and moving into Ironton territory. I'd see if they get things rolling now.
Ball spotted at the Ironton 41-yard line. Buckeyes with a 1st and 10. 6:12 to play in the first half. Ironton leading 13-0. Buckeyes out of the eye. The receiver split out to each side. Breeze to the right, Stump to the left. Dean throws a quick one to Stump. He pulls it in with his fingertip.
Nice
breaks
stop.
a tackle, still going, and takes it down to the Ironton 25-yard line.
The thumper out there getting the slant route, making the spin move, getting wrapped up, and still keeping his feet. Doing a nice job. The Buckeyes are getting a lot of play out of Stump so far tonight.
First down and 10 Buckeyes. Nice pass, nice catch, and nice run after the catch by Stump.
Yeah, Nate put the ball right on the money too. He did a great job.
Buckeyes out of the eye, 1st and 10, handoff Arnold up the middle. Derek Arnold still trying to break away. Nice hard running down inside the 20. Pickup of about 6.
Buckeyes are doing a nice job moving the football. Derek right there, we sent Nick Hunter pulling, and Nick made his block, and Derek just hit him and spun off him and started reaching for more yards. Picked up about 5 or 6 yards on the play.
2nd down and 4 for the Buckeyes at the 18 of Ironton. 5:18 to play in the first half. Andrews split out wide to the right, Stump wide to the left. Cunningham the lone back. Arnold also split out to the left. Dean looking to pass, and now he'll go down. Back at the 20, it'll be a 2-yard loss. Actually, they'll spot it at the 19, a 1-yard loss. And the Buckeyes will have a 3rd and 5, and there is a Tiger down on the play, and hopefully that young man will be okay. We have an injury timeout. 4:58 to play before halftime, 13-0 Ironton. Injured Ironton player was Tyler Hager, and he walked off under his own power, and that was good to see. Buckeyes 3rd down and about 5. Handoff goes to Cunningham, I believe. Let's see if he's got a first down.
Pee-wee's going to be close.
Justin Cunningham, the ball carrier.
Looks like he may have it. Let's see where they spot it. Official looking things over, and it's a 1st down and 10 Buckeyes. Nice play.
Buckeyes really starting to get things going here at the end of the second half.
1st and 10 at the Ironton 14.
Or second quarter.
Daniel Klein coming in with the Buckeye play on 1st down and 10. 4.5 minutes to play before halftime. Buckeyes down 13. But Nelsonville-York driving. 1st and 10 at the Ironton 14. Andrews in motion to this side. Handoff goes to Cunningham. And Cunningham running hard once again. Another nice gain for Nelsonville-York inside the 10, about the 9. Looks like a gain of close to 5.
Another nice little pickup there.
2nd and 5 for the Buckeyes at the 9-yard line of Ironton. Garrison Breeze coming in with the play. Daniel Klein also coming in for the Buckeyes. 2nd down and 5 for Nelsonville-York at the 9-yard line of Ironton. 2 receivers split out wide to the right. Dean takes a snap, hands it off. Derek Arnold on the left side running hard. And he'll get it to about the 7. Gain of a couple. And the Buckeyes will have a 3rd and 3.
On the tackle.
Nice run there, a little misdirection, and Buckeye offense is doing a lot of different things here, keeping this Tiger defense on their toes. So let's see if we can get things going here and punch it in for 6.
3rd down and about 3 for the Buckeyes. Andrews in with the play. Nelsonville-York at the 7-yard line of the Tigers. Man in motion this side, it is Andrews. Hand off to Cunningham, looking for some running room. And he'll be taken down right around the 5-yard line, and it looks like the Buckeyes will still need a yard or 2 for a first down.
Yeah, he's flirting with the first down line right now.
And we will have a measurement, I believe. So Cunningham got closer to that first down marker than I thought he did.
Yeah, they brought Zay in motion again, and Buckeyes have had a lot of success using him as a motion blocking back.
Ball resting at the Ironton 4-yard line. And it's 1st and goal for the Buckeyes.
Buckeyes are charging. They're beating on the door. They want this 6. Let's see if we can get in.
No, it is 4th and a foot. Oh, I thought the official motioned a first down, but he was just motioning. He must have just been motioning how far the Buckeyes had to go.
He's just kidding.
So Buckeyes with 4th down and about a half yard to go at the 4-yard line of Ironton. Nathan Dean at quarterback for Nelsonville-York. Man in motion to this side. Handoff goes to Arnold. Arnold still going. Did he get in?
Touchdown Buckeyes! Buckeyes finally reaching Pager, hitting Derek. Nice play calling there. They brought Garrison Breeze in motion like they've been doing all night, hitting Pee Wee right on the left side, following the motion, but this time they brought Derek to the backside, away from the motion. With a false read, and they got Derek in for the 6.
It looked like Dean and Arnold actually ran into each other on the handoff, but Arnold takes it in for the touchdown. Nathan Dean will attempt the point after touchdown. Low snap. Dean will still try to kick it, but it's no good. 2:36 to play before halftime. 13-6, Ironton leading. Justin Cunningham will kick it away for Nelsonville-York.
Justin Cunningham set to kick off for the Buckeyes. Trey Swilps back deep for the Tigers.
Cunningham with the kick, a low liner, and it'll be taken by Brian Warner. Brings it up the middle of the field, still going, and he'll take it out to midfield. That was Keith Wetzel, 37, not Warner, 33.
Isaiah Andrews on the tackle.
Isaiah Andrews on tackle for the Buckeyes. Nice return.
Nice return for Keith Wetzel. Ironton with 2.5 minutes left to work with here in the first half, leading 13-6.
Let's see if the Buckeye defense can step up and get a 3 and out real quick, maybe getting their chance on offense.
First down and 10 for Ironton at midfield. Pitch out goes to the left side, and that's J.P. Taylor. And he'll take it inside the Buckeye 45, close to the 43, a gain of about 6.
Justin Cunningham on the tackle.
Cunningham on tackle for the Buckeyes along with a couple others. Just a quick little pitch to the outside. And Tiger offense did a nice job of drive blocking out there and getting him some room to run.
Second down and about 4 for Ironton at the Buckeye 44. Preston at quarterback, hands it off, and he's taken down. The ball carrier is right around the 41. It was Warner on the carry.
Nice job, Bobby Lightwhite coming up and going low, getting the tackle for the Buckeyes.
Third down and 1 for Ironton. Clock running, 1:37 to play. In the first half, I believe the Tigers have all 3 timeouts remaining. Third down and 1 for Ironton at the Nelsonville-York 41. Handoff on the left side, and the ball carrier brought down inside the Buckeye 40 at about the 38.
Brian Warner, the ball.
Todd Dennis was there. Todd Dennis there to make the tackle. Looks like the Tigers did get the first down, though.
It is a first down for Ironton at the Buckeye 38, 1:15 to play in the second quarter. Back to pass is Preston. He'll throw, and it's incomplete. Intended receiver got both hands on it. A little bit low on the pass. It falls incomplete. John Monig, the intended receiver.
Looks like Cunningham and Bobby Lightwine in coverage for the Buckeyes there.
Second down and 10 for Ironton. At the Buckeye 38. Ethan Preston throws on a slant. And I believe it's incomplete.
That's going to bring up a third down. Nice job by Isaiah Mello over there at the defensive end position getting his hands up.
Third down and 10 for the Fighting Tigers at the Buckeye 38. 1:05 to play in the second quarter. Ironton leading by 7. Ethan Preston at quarterback. Ironton out of the eye. Preston back to pass, being rushed. And Preston will be sacked back at the 43.
Nice job. Looks like Todd Dennis, Isaiah Mello, and on the sack for the Buckeyes, going to bring up a fourth down.
Clock running, 48 seconds to play in the first half. Of course, again, Ironton with timeouts remaining, but they're facing a fourth down and about 16 after the sack. And it looks like the Tigers will punt it away. Clock running, 27 seconds to play in the second quarter. Ethan Preston will punt it away for Ironton on 4th and 16 at the Buckeye 43. It's a fake. And the Buckeyes will take him down short of a first down. Wetzel gets it back to the original line of scrimmage. Gain of 6, but the Buckeyes take over on downs on their own 38.
Nice
with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Logan Miller and Todd Dennis on the tackle for the Buckeyes along with Isaiah Mello. Nice job not falling for the fake. You got 15 seconds left. Not sure if the Buckeyes want to try a big long ball down the end. I don't know if Dean's got an arm because that's going to be about a 62-yard pass. But we'll see if we can try something. Maybe look for Stumper down the end.
Buckeyes out of the eye. Derek Arnold will take a delayed handoff straight up the middle. Arnold takes it out to the 46. And
timeout.
Arnold, the ball carrier.
The Buckeyes will take a timeout. They'll have a second down and about 2 on their own 46 with 7.7 seconds to play in the second quarter. Buckeyes second down and 3 on their own 45. 7.7 seconds to play before halftime. Another delayed handoff to Arnold. And he'll be close to a first down, but he is just short of it. And the Buckeyes will take it to halftime. It's halftime here at Tanks Memorial Stadium in Ironton. The Fighting Tigers leading the Buckeyes 13-6. Justin Cunningham will kick it away for the Buckeyes to get the second half underway. Back deep for the Tigers is Tress Wilkes. And the kickoff comes to Brian Warner.
Oh, I think that's Wetzel again.
And it was Keith Wetzel.
Mark Carter on the tackle.
Mark Carter on the tackle for the Buckeyes. Ironton first and 10. Right around their own 40. Nathan Newland also in on the tackle.
Yeah, Nelsonville-York's been a second half team all year long, so hopefully it can come big and show up this second half. And let's get a quick 3 and out right here and slow these Tigers up real fast.
Handoff goes to Taylor to this side, and the Buckeyes right there. Gain of 2 to the 42. It brings up 2nd and 8.
Nice job, Nick Hunter, Bobby Lightwhite, Todd Dennis, all went on the tackle for the Buckeyes, giving him a short gain and starting things off right in the second half.
Of course, the Buckeyes 4th in Division 5 of Region 19. Ironton is 2nd in Region 15 of Division 4. The winner of this game figures to have a home field advantage spot in Week 11. Pitch out goes to the left side to Taylor. Nice. The Buckeyes all over it. Taylor will go down for a loss.
Isaiah Andrews came up big right there from the outside backer position, and along with a couple other Buckeyes, Isaiah Mello playing that defensive end over there, making a tremendous play and putting the Tigers back deep.
Loss of about 5. It brings up 3rd and 13.
We got double sticks going now, so this Buckeye defense looks to be pretty pumped up and ready to go. Just got to watch the pass here.
Ironton on their own 38, 3rd down and 13. Getting the quarterback is Ethan Preston. Tigers out of the eye. Preston back to pass, rolls to this side, being chased. Screen pass on the far side to Taylor, and the Buckeyes right there.
Isaiah Andrews made a great play, got past the blocker, and came up and stopped him right in his tracks.
No gain on the play. Maybe a gain of 1, brings up 4th and 12.
Great
Buckeyes
job.
with a nice 3 and out on defense.
Great way to start the second half off. And you got Garrison Breeze and Michael Mitchell back there to return the kick, and both of them are really, really dangerous players back there.
Preston gets it away, and Mitchell will take it on a bounce. And he'll go down back around the 23-yard line. But the Buckeyes have the football down 7, 9:44 to play in the 3rd quarter.
Let's see if this Buckeye offense can keep this momentum going and get things going and drive down the field.
Tickets out again, 633-043. 633-043.
Buckeyes 1st and 10 on their own 22. Nelsonville-York out of the eye. Handoff comes to Arnold this side. And Buckeyes wanting another penalty on Ironton on the horse collar, but no flag.
John Monty on the tackle.
No gain on the play, brings up 2nd and 10 for Nelsonville-York on their own 22.
Yeah, we had a pull block again, and Derek tried jumping to the outside, and there's a Tiger sitting there waiting on him.
2nd and 10 for the Buckeyes. Nelsonville-York out of the eye. 2 receivers to the right. Dean takes a snap, fakes the handoff, back to pass. Throws, and it's caught by Cunningham. And he is taken down right at the 25-yard line, a gain of 3, and the Buckeyes will have a 3rd and 7.
Yeah, that's a nice catch and throw. Dean checking off his options, saw Pee Wee sitting underneath the backers, and made throw, picked up a couple yards. Well, that's another completion for Dean. Keep building his confidence up. He's had a great game so far.
3rd and 7, Buckeyes on their own 25. 8.5 minutes to play, 3rd quarter. Ironton leading by 7. Man comes in motion this side. It's Dexter. Dean will throw to Dexter. He pulls it in, but he's going to go down. Nice tackle by Wilkes.
Yeah, Derek tried to set up a block there, but the defender just snuck outside and couldn't get it going. Looks like the Buckeyes. Ironton return with 3 and out, and Buckeyes will have to punt it away.
Buckeyes punting from their own 26 on a 4th and 6. Mark Carter will punt. And again back deep, the dangerous Tress Wilkes. And Mark Carter will get it away. Wilkes will let it take a bounce. And the Buckeyes will down it at the Ironton 47-yard line.
Be 1st and 10 for the Tigers. The ball on their own 46-yard line. Get your
7:38 to play in the third quarter.
program numbers
13-6, Ironton leading.
good for $50 off any service at Bob Kleiss, Pontiac, Buick, GMC. That number is.
Let's see if this Buckeye defense can make another big stand and get in there quick 3 and out, maybe get the ball back.
Bring it to the press box.
Ironton 1st and 10 on their own 46. And the quarterback keeps it. It's Preston still going, takes it down to the Buckeye 37-yard line.
Preston, the ball carrier.
And they'll mark it at the 36.
Looks like the Buckeyes bit a little bit too hard on the fake up the middle, and
On the tackle.
17-yard pickup for Ethan Preston. 1st and 10 for Ironton at the Buckeye 38. Handoff on the left side goes to Brian Warner, and Warner still going, taken down at the Buckeye 26-yard line.
yeah, he's making it to the second level. The Buckeye defense is going to have to close things down.
First down for Ironton. Tigers leading by 7, 7:12 to play in the third quarter. First down and 10 for the Fighting Tigers at the Buckeye 26. Preston hands it off to Wetzel, trying to break away, but he'll go down right close to, at the Buckeye 20.
Looks like Dexter in on the tackle for the Buckeyes.
Wetzel, the ball carrier.
Pickup of 6 for Wetzel. Second down and 4 for Ironton at the Buckeye 20. Second down and 4 for the Tigers. Preston takes a snap, hands it off to Taylor, and he'll be taken down. It'll be third down for the Tigers at the Buckeye 19, a gain of 1.
Not a whole lot going there. Looked like Pee Wee and Mello in on the tackle for the Buckeyes.
On the tackle.
Third down and about 3 for Ironton at the Buckeye 19, 5:55 to play third quarter. Tigers leading by 7.
See if the Buckeyes can hold them here on this big third down.
Handoff on the right side to Wetzel, and he'll take it down inside the Buckeye 15, about the 14, and he's got an Ironton first down.
Logan Milron on the tackle.
Logan Miller on tackle for the Buckeyes.
First down and 10 for Ironton at the Buckeye 14. Ethan Preston at quarterback. T formation for the Tigers. Handoff goes to, no, the quarterback keeps it. It's Preston, and he's going to take it in for a touchdown from 14 yards out.
Touchdown, Ethan Preston.
Preston did a nice job and rode the fullback fake all the way out, and the Buckeyes bid on it, and he snuck around the corner and got in for 6.
So Ironton leads by 13 with the extra point attempt upcoming. Keith Weitzel will attempt the extra point. Ironton trying to get a 14-point lead. And the kick is up. And the kick is good. 5:19 to play in the third quarter here in Ironton. And the Tigers lead the Buckeyes 20-6.
Keith Wetzel set the kickoff for the Tigers. Derek Arnold back deep for the Buckeyes.
Keith Wetzel will kick it away for Ironton. Derek Arnold back deep for Nelsonville-York. Wetzel kicks it away. picked up by Garrison Breeze on the far side. And Breeze will take it out to the 30-yard line before he's brought down.
Yeah, nice job by Garrison. He muffed the return just a second and then picked it up, made a quick move, and got a couple yards out of play.
Looks like Michael Mitchell on the return.
First down and 10 for the Buckeyes, just inside their own 30. Spotted at the 29.
On the tackle.
So Nelsonville-York down 14. Need to put together a scoring drive. Dean takes a snap, hands it off to Derek Arnold. And Arnold will be taken down. He'll pick up about 2 yards for the Buckeyes. It'll bring up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, not a whole lot going right there. He jumped up in the hole, but it closed up real quick.
The ball carrier. Hager and Warner on the tackle.
4:50 to play in the third quarter. Buckeyes down 20-6. Nelsonville-York 2nd and 8 on their own 31. Nathan Dean out of the shotgun. Dexter in motion to this side. And Dean will keep it himself. And he's going to go down right around the line of scrimmage. And the Buckeyes will have a 3rd down and 8.
Yeah,
Dean trying to run the option right there with Derek, but not a whole lot going.
we have a winner on the split the pot of $442.
Daniel Klein coming in with the Buckeye play on 3rd down and 8. Nelsonville-York on their own 31.
Leslie Blackwell won the money.
Buckeyes 2 receivers split out on each side. Dean out of the shotgun. Buckeyes 3rd and 8. Arnold in motion. Dean rolls to the right, now looks back over the middle, and he hits Dexter, but he's hit immediately by 3 Tigers. He gets it to the 35-yard line, a gain of 4, but the Buckeyes will have a 4th and 4.
Nice catch and throw. Dean throwing in triple coverage, but put it right on the money where only Dexter could get it, and Jared brought the ball in nicely.
So the Buckeyes will punt it away on 4th and 4 on their own 35. Tress Wilkes back deep to receive the punt from Mark Carter.
Come on, Mark, get a good punt, buddy, get a good punt.
Low liner up the field. And Wilkes will pick it up on his own 37, takes it right up the middle of the field, brought down at the 45.
Wilkes on the return. Jacob Perkins on the tackle.
Jacob Perkins on the tackle for the Buckeyes.
Yeah, Perk's also the long snapper and short snapper. You'll see him a little bit on defense. Now with his young sophomores.
Tigers 1st and 10 on their own 45. 2:52 to play in the third quarter. Ironton leading 20-6. Handoff comes to the right side, and it was Taylor, and he'll pick up 2 to the 47.
Isaiah Mello in the tackle for the Buckeyes. That defensive end position did a great job staying at home, and they tried a little misdirection. Crossbuck there, and Mello is right there to wrap him up.
2nd down and 8 for Ironton on their own 47-yard line. Preston takes a snap, hands it off to Wetzel. He has some running room, and Keith Wetzel will take it to the Buckeye 40. He's got a 1st down on a gain of about 12.
Keith Wetzel, the ball carrier.
Zach Cook on tackle for the Buckeyes. Talked to a couple Ironton fans before the game, and they said they like to use Wetzel a lot in the second half of the game, and looks like it's showing why.
We have an official's timeout. 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Ironton leading by 14. They have a first down and 10 at the Buckeye 40. Handoff goes to Warner on the left side. Gain of a couple for Ironton.
Yeah, not a whole lot going there. It looks like Todd Dennis and Isaiah Andrews in on attack for the Buckeyes.
Todd Dennis on the tackle.
.128 to play in the third period. Ironton with a second down and about 7 at the Buckeye 37. Preston hands it off to Wetzel, and he'll take it to the Buckeye 32-yard line, a gain of about 5. It brings up 3rd and 2 for Ironton.
Yeah, they're really using Wetzel now. And
Keith Wetzel, the ball carrier. Todd Dennis on the tackle.
Todd Dennis on tackle for the Buckeyes.
50 seconds to play in the third quarter. Ironton third down and about 1.5 yards to go at the Buckeye 31. Handoff goes to Wetzel, and he'll take it to the Buckeye 30.
Wetzel, the ball carrier.
He may have the first down for the Tigers. And we're going to have a measurement with 29 seconds to play in the third quarter.
Officials timeout for a measurement. While we got a timeout, we'll give away a $50 savings bond from National City Bank.
Next week, Ironton will play at Warren to finish up the regular season. The Buckeyes will return to Boston Field and take on the Vinton County Vikings.
16-19.
And then I think both these teams will be playing week 11 as well.
Ironton will have 4th and inches to go at the Buckeye 31. Ironton, they control their own destiny. If they win tonight and next week at Warren, they will have a playoff spot. The Buckeyes do not control their own destiny, but they're in pretty good shape. 4th down and inches for Ironton. Preston at quarterback, and he'll keep it himself. And it looks like he's got the first down. First down and 10, Ironton.
Give the Tigers the first down.
Let's see if the Buckeye defense can stop them here and maybe force a turnover would be nice.
Clock running, 18 seconds to play in the third quarter. Let's see if Ironton will run another play. And it looks like they will not. Clock running at 10 seconds. That's the end of 3 here at Tanks Memorial Stadium in Ironton. The Tigers 20 and the Buckeyes 6. We're ready to begin the final 12 minutes of play here at Ironton. Tigers 1st and 10 at the Buckeye 28. The quarterback.
Ball's loose.
Ball's loose. And that's picked up by Wilkes, the speedster. Buckeyes are going to try to get him down. And he's going to take it all the way around the other end for a touchdown. Tress Wilkes.
On a fumble return, Trace Wilkes.
Buckeyes knocked the ball loose, but Wilkes right there to pick it up, and then he takes it around the end all the way for a touchdown.
Yeah, Buckeyes made a great play, but Wilkes just got the ball and he ran around the corner, and he's a real fast kid. And
Keith Wetzel will attempt the point after touchdown. Nice snap, and the kick is going to be no good. And a flag comes in. And I was about ready to say I'm not sure if a Buckeye got a hand on that kick.
Yeah,
but they must not have, because they would not be calling roughing the kicker. And they are calling running into the kicker on the Buckeyes. And now Ironton will go for 2. Ball spotted at the Buckeye 1.5-yard line. Tigers going for 2. Pitch out to Taylor on the right side. And the Buckeyes turning back. The 2-point conversion attempt fails.
Nice job, Isaiah Andrews, Isaiah Mello, and I think Todd Dennison in tackle for the Buckeyes as well.
11:43 to play in the fourth quarter, 26-6, Ironton leading. Keith Wetzel will kick it away for Ironton. Derek Arnold back deep for Nelsonville-York. Wetzel with the approach, a low liner up the field, and that one may trickle out of bounds, and it does so. And the Buckeyes will probably take it on their own 35. So the Buckeyes with pretty good field position starting on their own 35. Nelsonville-York down 20. 11:43 to play in the fourth quarter.
See if this Buckeye offense can get some things going and put some more points up on the board.
Buckeyes first and 10 on their own 35. Nelsonville-York out of the eye. Cunningham at fullback, Arnold at tailback. Buckeyes with a receiver on each side. Nathan Dean at quarterback. Handoff goes to Derek Arnold straight up the middle, and he'll take it out close to the 40, a gain of 5.
Nice run there by Derek, jumping up in the hole and lowering his head and just fighting for every yard he can.
Second down and 5 for the Buckeyes. Andrews in motion to the left. And Dean will hand it off to Arnold. And Arnold will be taken down after a gain of about 3 yards. Out to the 43.
Derek Arnold, the ball carrier.
The Buckeyes will have a 3rd and 2.
On the tackle.
Good hard run there by Derek, getting 3 yards with not a whole lot there.
Again, Derek Arnold coming in with 1,220 yards rushing on the season and 15 touchdowns. Buckeyes facing a 3rd and 2 on their own 43. Buckeyes out of the power I. Andrews, Cunningham, and Arnold in the backfield. Dean will hand it to Arnold. And Derek Arnold's got a first down as he takes it out to the 46.
Great job there by Derek, knowing where the first down is and falling forward to get there.
Last year against Ironton, Derek Arnold had 165 yards rushing on 29 carries, 5 receptions for 33 yards, and a 68-yard kickoff return against the Fighting Tigers at Boston Field. Nelsonville-York 1st and 10 on their own 46. Dean out of the shotgun. And he's going to throw long, and it's going to fall incomplete, and we may have offensive pass interference on Nelsonville-York.
Dean's pass incomplete, but the flag's on the play.
I'm not sure if you could call that offensive pass interference. Wow. That was pretty much, looked like some incidental contact to me, but.
Penalty marked off against the Buckeyes. 15-yard penalty. Offensive pass interference. And the Buckeyes will have a 1st and 25. Back on their own 30.
Pass interference, 15-yard penalty, and loss of down.
Oh, and that's a loss of down, so it's 2nd and 25 for the Buckeyes. Dean back to pass, throws to Dexter, he pulls it in, and he's going to take it out to about the 43-yard line, and a face mask looks like will be called on Ironton.
Nice job. Nice little play. The Buckeyes run a little combo out where they fake this in the backside of the backfield and try to flush the linebackers out of their zone and sneak their tight end, which is Dexter, right up in the middle between them, and he picked up a nice gain there. Did a great job. And he got the 15-yard face mask, or they're going to call it a 5-yard?
5-yard face mask penalty.
Just a 5-yarder, so.
Down marker still showing 2nd down, but they say it should be 3rd down. So the Buckeyes 3rd down and 8, out on their own 48-yard line. 2 receivers to this side, 1 to the far side. Nathan Dean over center. Back to pass, there's a quick slant to Stump, and he's hit right as he tries to pull that one in.
Dean's pass intended for Jay Stump, broken up in there by Trace Wilkes.
And now the down marker says 3rd and 8. Well, I was sure the officials were telling the down marker it should be 4th. And now they say it is 3rd. I think they were wrong on that offensive pass interference. I believe the Buckeyes should have got the down over again. And now they are saying it is 3rd down. Of course, obviously, if the Buckeyes knew it was 2nd and 8, they might have approached that last down differently. But the Buckeyes facing 3rd and 8. They get another opportunity. Dexter in motion to the left. And Dean will throw it out to Dexter, and it falls incomplete. But maybe it was picked up in the air, or maybe they're rolling a fumble. I'm not sure, but they did not blow the whistle, and Arnold took it all the way to the Ironton 32.
First down, Derek. Good heads-up play there by Derek.
So I'm not sure if he caught that.
I'm not sure if
if they ruled it a fumble. It was on the far side of the field, and we're sitting low in the bleachers, and so we're blocked by the players and didn't really see what happened, but now the officials huddling.
They didn't blow the whistle dead. I'm not sure if they can take this back. This should be a 1st down.
And they're going to leave it there. It'll be Buckeye football at the Ironton 33-yard line, 1st down and 10. And again, I'm not sure if Arnold, after Dexter dropped it, deflected it, if Arnold caught it in the air, or if they ruled it a backwards pass, a fumble, and Arnold picked it up and ran with it. So the Buckeyes, nevertheless, have a 1st and 10 at the Ironton 30. At the Tiger 33.
Yeah, they got a break there. Let's see if we can keep things going.
Ironton fans don't like the call.
These Buckeye fans do, though.
Nelsonville-York down by 20, 9:21 to play in the 4th quarter. Dean back to pass on play action. Dean will be sacked back near the 40-yard line. Loss of about 6. And the Buckeyes will have a 2nd down and 16.
Yeah, it looked like Nate tried to step up in the pocket. Not a whole lot there.
Clock running under 9 minutes to play in the 4th quarter. Buckeyes 2nd down and 16 at the Ironton 39. Two receivers to this side, 1 to the far side. Dean will hand it off on the draw play to Derek Arnold, and he'll take it to the Ironton 37-yard line. Picks up about 3. And the Buckeyes facing 3rd and 13.
Yeah, they tried to run a little draw play there, but not a whole lot going.
8:20 to play in the 4th quarter. The Buckeyes down 26-6. Jay Stump, Isaiah Andrews into the game. Buckeyes third down and about 13 at the Ironton 37. And Buckeyes running the Wildcat. Isaiah Andrews at quarterback. They'll run the option. Pitch goes to Dean. He's going to throw long.
He's got a man. He's got a man.
And he pushes it out. Buckeyes. A little razzle-dazzle by the Buckeyes.
Pulling one out of their sleeve right there. The Buckeyes did a nice play throwing the Wildcat package in, faking the option, because that's all we've seen so far this year from the Buckeyes. And come back with Dean, run it back, and he hit Stump right in the corner of the end zone. Great play, great call. Buckeyes are fighting their way back in this thing.
Buckeyes down 26-12, 7:50 to play. And it looks like the Buckeyes will go for the two-point conversion. Nathan Dean out of the shotgun. Dean will throw to Dexter, but it falls incomplete.
Couldn't bring it in right there, but.
7:50 to play in the fourth quarter. The Buckeyes down 2 touchdowns. They trail 26-12. Justin Cunningham will kick it away for Nelsonville-York. Back deep for Ironton is Tress Wilkes. Cunningham with the approach, and it's taken by an up man, and he'll go down right around the 49-yard line of Ironton. That was Tommy Wagoner for Ironton. So the Buckeyes needing a 3 and out. $7:48 to play in the fourth quarter. Buckeyes down 14. Handoff goes to Warner on the right side, and he's running hard down to the Buckeye 41-yard line.
Jacob Kuhn on the stop for the Buckeyes. Going to be close to a first down if not.
Albert Fox on the tackle.
And head coach Dave Boston Jr. will take a timeout.
Timeout.
7:36 to play in the fourth quarter. 26-12, Ironton leading. Ironton first down and 10 at the Buckeye 40. Ethan Preston at quarterback. Whoa. And a flag comes in. We may have offsides, and we do on Nelsonville-York.
Come on, use your good eye. You don't have one.
5-yard penalty on the Buckeyes. Ironton first and 5 at the Nelsonville-York 35.
Offside against the Buckeyes.
Tigers first and 5. After the penalty, Preston takes a snap, hands it off on the right side. I believe it was Wetzel.
Keith Wetzel, the ball carrier.
Pee Wee in on the tackle.
Cunningham on the tackle.
Gain of 2 to the Buckeye 33, where it's 2nd and 3.
Yeah, Coach Boston called timeout there a little bit ago and had a little talk with his defense. Hopefully they can get things going now and get a big stop here.
2nd down and 3 for Ironton at the Buckeye 33. Buckeyes nearly knock it away on the handoff, but Wetzel breaks a couple tackles and has a nice gain inside the Buckeye 30 to about the 28. He picks up 5 and an Ironton first down.
Yeah, it looked like Milliron almost had him in the backfield, but just couldn't wrap him up soon enough. Andrews came in there to get Wetzel down though. So
6:42 to play in the fourth quarter. 14-point lead for Ironton. And they have a 1st and 10 at the Buckeye 28. Ethan Preston at quarterback. He'll hand it off to J.P. Taylor, and he's still running hard. Finally brought down.
J.P. Taylor is the ball carrier.
Hook on the stop for the Buckeyes.
Zach
Gain of about 8.
on the tackle.
And Ironton will have a 2nd and 2 at the Buckeye 20.
Now it looks like we're going to have a change on defense. We got Derek Arnold coming in, seeing some time.
.5:55 to play in the game. 2nd down and 2 for Ironton at the Nelsonville-York 20. Handoff goes to, no, the quarterback kept it. Now he'll pitch it to Taylor.
Nothing.
And he'll be taken down
J.P. Taylor,
right around the
ball
Buckeye
carrier.
15.
Mello on the tackle.
Isaiah Mello forced him out of bounds there for the Buckeyes.
1st down for Ironton. And obviously the Buckeyes down 14 with 5:40 to play, cannot afford another score at this point from Ironton. 1st and 10, Tigers at the Buckeye 13. Handoff to Taylor. And he's going to take it down to about the 11-yard line.
J.P. Taylor, the ball carrier.
Gain of a couple.
Millarn on the tackle.
2nd down and 8 for Ironton.
Look at Miller and stop for the Buckeyes in the last play.
Clock ticking down, 5:15 to play in the game. Second down and 8 for Ironton. Quarterback keeps it himself around the right side. Preston still going. And he's down close to the goal line.
The ball carrier.
See where they spot it. Looks like right around the 1 or 2 yard line. And it is at the 1. Ironton will have a 1st and goal at the Buckeye 1.
Buckeyes really need to hold him here.
Preston takes a snap, hands it off to Wetzel, and he's in for an Ironton touchdown from 1 yard out.
Keith Wetzel.
So the Ironton lead is 20 with 4:24 to play in the game. Ironton will go for 2. Ethan Preston at quarterback. Keeps it himself, and he's going to be hit and dropped. The 2-point conversion attempt fails, but Ironton leads 32-12 with 4:24 to play. Taylor Barker will kick it away for Ironton. Buckeyes with Derek Arnold back deep. Buckeyes need a long return here. Squib kick up the field. Picked up by Cunningham. Justin Cunningham takes it to the far side, takes it out to the Buckeye 40. Nice return.
On the return. Josh Pancake.
Yeah, the Buckeyes are really going to start getting some things going here. Maybe try the ball through the air, see if we can get something rolling.
Four minutes, 12 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Buckeyes 1st and 10 on their own 40, trailing by 20. Buckeyes 2 receivers split out to each side. Nathan Dean out of the shotgun. Dexter goes in motion to the left. Dean looking to throw, fakes it to Dexter, now throwing long towards Daniel Klein, and it falls incomplete. Knocked down by Ryan Sias of Ironton. Good coverage by the Tigers.
Yeah, double coverage right there, and Klein just couldn't get around the ball. Knocked away.
Second down and 10 for the Buckeyes on their own 40. Dean takes a snap, hands it off. Derek Arnold up the middle, and Arnold will take it out to the 45, a gain of 5, and it's 3rd and 5 for Nelsonville-York.
Ryan Warner on the tackle.
Clock running, 3:50 to play in the fourth quarter.
See if the Bucks can get something going here real quick and punch it in.
Buckeyes 3rd and 5 on their own 45. Dean hands it off to Arnold. Derek Arnold with a first down and more. Takes it to the Ironton 41-yard line. He
Arnold, the ball carrier,
picks up about 14 yards. Of course, the clock stops for the movement of the chains on a first down. 3:24 to play. Buckeyes down by 20. Buckeyes 1st and 10 at the Ironton 41. Hand off to Derek Arnold, and he's hit in the backfield and dropped for a yard loss. Back at the 42.
Yeah, he got tackled there by Wetzel, wrapped him up like a pretzel. Derek didn't have a whole lot of room there to run.
.245 to play in quarter number 4. Buckeyes 2nd down and 11 at the 42 of Ironton. Dean, play action, back to pass, rolls this side, hits Cunningham with it. And Cunningham will take it to the Ironton 35. He picks up 7.
Pass complete to Cunningham. Michael Wallace on the tackle.
Buckeyes will have a 3rd and 4.
He was in bounds, so that clock continues to roll. Coming up on 2 minutes.
Buckeyes out of the eye on 3rd down and about 4 at the Ironton 36. Hand off Derek Arnold. And Arnold falls forward. Let's see if he has a first down. And it's 4th down for the Buckeyes. 4th down and about a half yard to go. Clock running, 1:35 to play in the 4th quarter. Buckeyes down 20. Buckeyes 4th down and a yard to go at the 32 of Ironton. Nelsonville-York out of the power eye. Hand off to Derek Arnold, and he's hit immediately.
Arnold, the ball carrier. Spall-Jerick on the
Brad
tackle.
Spall-Jerick on the tackle. And Ironton has held on downs. They'll take over with 1:12 to play in the 4th quarter, leading by 20.
We ask you to stay in your seat.
Tigers will have it on their own 33-yard line.
Special presentation.
This might do it. I think Tigers might take a knee here.
Officials talking things over. Ironton crowd chanting 3-6-1, which is the number of victories after this game for head coach Bob Lutz. And again, it makes him the all-time winningest coach in Ohio high school history. Ironton leading by 20 with just 1:12 to play, and they take over on downs on their own 32. At quarterback is Tommy Wagner. Handoff on the right side.
Cody Jones.
Goes to Cody Jones.
Isaiah Mello on the tackle.
Isaiah Mello on the tackle for the Buckeyes.
Yeah, I think time might be running out for the Buckeyes on this one.
Running down at 48 seconds. Second down and about 5 for Ironton on their own 35-yard line. Tyler Kratzenberg now at quarterback. And the running back will take it out to about the 41-yard line. That was LaRon Beach. Clock stopped at 28 seconds to play for the first down. Now the clock starts back up. Ironton leading by 20 with 20 seconds to play. Let's see if the Tigers will get off another play before the end of this one. And Ironton will take a knee. Clock runs down under 5 seconds, and the Tigers are going to beat the Buckeyes by a final score of 32-12. Both teams shaking hands, fireworks going off here at Tanks Memorial Stadium in celebration of head coach Bob Lutz' 361st career victory, again making him the winningest coach in Ohio high school football history. Ironton players and coaches celebrating across the way. And I believe head coach Bob Lutz of Ironton and Dave Boston Sr. actually played together at Marshall. And were pretty good friends. The crowd here across the way on the home side on their feet cheering for their coach. Ironton led 13-6 at halftime. The Buckeyes just down by a touchdown at the half, but the Tigers put up 7 points in the third quarter. And then the Tigers put up 12 more in the fourth. The Buckeyes put up 6 in the fourth quarter. Again, the Tigers celebrating across the way. The Buckeyes jog off the field here at Tank Stadium. Again, the Buckeyes will return home next Friday night to the friendly confines of Dave Boston Field. Buckeyes will host the Vinton County Vikings.
Yeah, we got some stats for the game tonight. Derek Arnold had 26 carries for 112 yards and a touchdown. Isaiah Andrews had 2 yards on 2 carries. Cunningham had 10 carries for 36 yards. Passing the ball, Nathan Dean went 9 for 14 tonight with 103 yards through the air. Jay Stump had 3 receptions for 70 yards. Cunningham had 3 receptions for 10 yards. Dexter had 3 receptions for 18 yards.
To have the commissioner of the Ohio High School Athletic Association with us. Dr. Ross is a native of Portsmouth. Graduated from Columbus St. Charles High School in 1967. Ross has extensive experience as a school administrator in Ohio, having served as a superintendent, principal, teacher, counselor, and coach for 30 years. And he also has experience as a college instructor in manufacturing and was an official, believe it or not. Could everyone give a big Fighting Tiger welcome to Dr. Daniel Ross?
Please tell me how you feel about Coach Lutz. I know Coach Lutz does not like all this attention, but this is an important night in the state of Ohio. And on behalf of our 716 schools that play football, and there's some fantastic coaches over the history of the state of Ohio, and tonight Coach Lutz has moved to the head of the class. We want to make this brief, but we want to congratulate Coach Lutz. Nobody understands, and I'm glad to see his family here, what it takes and takes away from your family to be with everybody else for years and years and years as a coach. And he has given a lot, as evidenced by the number of wins that you see this evening. Let's give him a big round of applause. We'd like to congratulate Coach Lutz, his family, his coaching staff, and the thousands of young people that he has served as head coach of Ironton High School. On behalf of our 716 high school football schools, we want to congratulate Coach Lutz and congratulate the Ironton community. You love these kids, you follow these kids, you support these kids, and you're to be commended. Fantastic job, and Coach Lutz, congratulations.
Next, our next presentation is by Jimmy Walker, the sports editor of the Tribune, presenting Coach Bob Lutz with a framed cover of a special section of the newspaper printed to commemorate this historic milestone. These Tribunes will be on sale for $1 a piece at every gate on the way out. All the proceeds will go to art and athletics and the newspaper's educational program. On behalf of the entire Tribune staff, congratulations, Coach Lutz. Well, as usual, when we get these ceremonies going, or somebody else has got something else they want to give you. Right now, your team would like to present you something, Coach. Here it comes. Bring it on out. Bring it on in. A signed football by the team. Next we got as you know, the record Bob broke was Terry Malone. He retired from Hamilton-Baden High School. He had an overall record of 360, 117, and 8 ties. Representing Terry Malone and his family is his daughter, Kathy Malone, who drove from Cincinnati to be a part of this very special occasion. Kathy?
Thank you, everybody. Wow, I feel like I was in Hamilton if it wasn't for the orange and black, because there's just so much tradition here, I can tell. It's just such an honor to be here, Coach Lutz, and pass the torch on to, it's going to start crying. But anyway, we congratulate you, and my father wanted me to pass a message along to you. He said that if there was any coach that he wanted to break his record, that it would be you, and he has tremendous respect for you as well.
Wait a minute. Hey, how about a big hand for Kathy? She left Cincinnati at 5:30 today. And her dad would have been here today, but he's at Hamilton Baden's football game watching his grandson, right, on senior night. And her brother coaches there.
I just want to comment that Terry Malone, I know him. I know his relationship he had with his wife was close, just like mine. He's one of the classiest, best football coaches in the state of Ohio, and I admire him tremendously. And if there was a record to break, he would be the one, because he's a class individual. Thank you.
Last, we have our athletic director, Mr. Mark LaFawn, with a special presentation for the winningest coach in the state of Ohio, Mr. the Honorary, and I can say that now because you told me I couldn't before, the Honorary, Bob Lutz.
For all that Coach Lutz has given the community of Ironton, it would be very difficult to find ways to repay him what he's given to our students, young people in the community. The discipline, the teamwork, selflessness, these are all things that Ironton are about. He definitely embodies these things as a coach, and I'm happy to be working with him. But one thing that we are going to try to do tonight is to try to repay him. It's long overdue. From now on, when you come to Tank Memorial Stadium, this field that you're looking at will be called Bob Lutz Field in Tank Memorial Stadium.
Thank you. I'm glad this is over. On behalf of my wife, who I love dearly, her support, the support from my steady right-hand man, Mike Burcham, all the coaches that have been with me down through the years, both here and at St. Joe, I want to thank greatly all the many good players that we've had from year to year. It's been a pleasure to work with them. And to you, the fans of Ironton that follow us wherever we go throughout the state, thank you very much.
That concludes our presentation, but I'm proud to be standing on Bob Lutz Field at Tank Memorial Stadium. Thank you, and please drive home safely.
Once again, congratulations to head coach Bob Lutz of Ironton. Tonight he became the all-time winningest coach in Ohio high school football history. Once again, the final score here at Ironton, it was the Fighting Tigers of Ironton 32 and the Buckeyes of Nelsonville-York 12. For Chance Fox on camera and Patrick Norway, this is Jim McCumber saying, so long everybody.